That's better. Okay. I moved my computer since last time I streamed, so I had to make sure Streamlabs knows everything. Hello and welcome. A Zen Garden today. Game non-stop since released, basically. I adore it. Very good. Even allowed me to. Oh, can't. Well, that's fine, cause I gotta move all this stuff anyway. So I started making a Zen garden up here a couple days ago. It wasn't really working for me, partly because it was just way too quiet up here. I'm moving it down here next to the waterfall because that gives more than like what a Zen garden is. And I'm gonna slap some stuff around it. I don't have everything that I need to make the Zen garden, but I have most of it. That's what I'm going to be working with, and I'll add more to it as I get more items. I don't want. Maybe we get some fruit power in so I can dig up these hope everyone's having a fun and safe quarantine. Made some food as well, so I'm gonna be munching on that. That should be fine. Yeah, I just have to move all this bamboo. I've also got to put fencing. Those items I just put up a second ago, I'll put those down as well. I had the idea of moving my little Zen garden here. After I set up my campsite. So we'll see if that becomes an issue. I got my town hall today, so I got access to a ton of new stuff. With that new stuff, I figured might as well just go ahead and make my Zen garden. Fruit power so we can move. I named my town Orchid K. But I was sad to hear that there were no orchids in this game. I thought there were for some. But oh well, I just wanted a nice name. Totally bare up here, except this game so far has been phenomenal. I did that. Oh well. My only complaint up until today was that in previous Animal Crossing games, whenever the time changed, like from hour to hour, there was different music that played each hour. And when I first started this game, it didn't have that, and I was kind of bummed about it. Like, oh, now I just gotta listen to this song during the whole game. I was very pleased after I built my town hall that the hourly music came back. Very relieved. clear space up here for all this stuff. Although I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the current music going on. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a garden. My campsite, I put it right here. I don't think that will be an issue. It'll be fine. Give clear access. Waterfall. Can I even put a bamboo this close to the water? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Put you right there. We'll put right here. Oh. Maybe this should go last. I'm gonna see really quick if I can slap aerial fencing. And nice. Okay. Pretty good. I don't want to cut people off when the waterfall comes. Or maybe I'll just leave. This Imperial fencing is super pretty. Yeah. Oh, and maybe I can have some bamboo. Bamboo fort. Maybe I could. I shouldn't have moved bamboo right here. It was totally fine where it was. Go. There. I should be clear to put the get down. Can I? Yeah, I can go. Okay, good. I wish I could put rugs down open like that, but can't. Dig up some here, get out of the way. I've spent the last few days just solidly building my town. Actually, what I need to do is I need to get rid of this rock while I'm about it. Right in the middle of the pathway. Yeah, I've been spending a ton of time just getting my whole town organized. Pretty happy with it. I'll take you guys on a tour here in just a second. And I will ignore this cat. I've wanted her out of my town ever since she moved in. And I'm doing my best to ignore her. Not worry about her. What's she doing? Tai Chi? I've never seen an animal like that before. Makes sense for her personality. She's got a pop personality. Be gone. Here. Come on. That's the one thing about my town that's unfortunate, is there are too many trees for me to capture butterflies. I will not chop down all my trees. Your unsub will do nothing because I don't get any revenue. What's it, Friner dog? Oh no. Yeah, right now I'm just making a Zen garden. And I'm munching on lunch while I'm doing it. Animal Crossing is a very acquired taste. It's either you play it for a couple hours and you're done. It's like, okay, I get it. Or this is your life now. Like it's a super nice game to be playing for right now while everybody's quarantined, where it's like you're outside or you're doing stuff outside but you're staying inside. Ah, dang it. This Animal Crossing is a lot more open than previous Animal Crossings have been. And I won't get into the details of it if you've never played an Animal Crossing. But oh, why did I try and catch this? Just with how open this one is a ton of fun. It's a blast. Nice. That'll go perfectly there. Okay. Out here. Heck yes. Okay. Look at this little garden. Let's build a fence. Go. Like I said, I don't want the fence to be like blocking necessarily. I just want it to be a feature. This. So people can. Oh. Goodness. Are you going for 100% Korok seeds then? That's gonna be quite the feat. A nice little adds I can't forget to put in the other things that I went on my way to get. Let me get these other 2 pine trees out of the way. I just need to go get more fruit. Yeah, there we go. I'm fine eating my own peaches, but I'm not gonna eat the pears that I have. Oh, waste that. Lancet, have you not played Breath of the Wild at all? That is incredible. Once you're done chilling, played like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna beat you. I'm just saying, like, once you're done chilling with Animal Crossing, that's That's a good mixture of Animal Crossing and an action game that's just intense because it's like it has its ups and downs of intensity. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my pool over here. On stone. Garden rock. There we go. Outdoor bath. Dang it. There we go. Let me just push this outdoor bath. Oh, that's lovely. Although I'm wondering if it would do better over here. Probably would. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I love that. And you can still walk by it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, if you play Breath of the Wild just without looking... What's it? Like, without looking at guides or anything like that, it's very well done on environmental storytelling just by the side quests you do. Like, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's one quest that I remember distinctly where this guy's like, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of giant statues somewhere, and there's 6 of them, but I heard there's a 7th, and I've heard it's in this area, but I need you to find it, and it's super cool. I think Shriner Dog will know what I'm talking about. It's amazing how much detail they crammed into that game. Like, it's a huge world, but sometimes there are just canyons where it's like, where am I? How did I get here? And holy crap, this... I wanted to put a rock. Got this full rock. I think it might go well. Look at this bee. Not this bee. No! Dang it. Also thick Zelda, but be careful because she's 16. Oh. There we go. That's nice. And that's not, like, that is canonically her age in that game. So. I feel like I should probably put another thing, bamboo on. Nope. And can it be 3 o'clock yet to change away from the music? I like all the other music in this game except for what's going on right now. Oh, that's so good. That is. As I've been building my town, I feel like I've been learning a lot about, like, world design, level design kind of things. It's weird. I mean, yeah, it is good for this, for the project that we have. But I'll show you what I mean in just a little bit, once I really nail down what this thing's gonna look like. Sweet. Look at this little area. Oh, it's delightful. And I do also have these log stakes, which are pretty great. Or if I could put one on the other side of the pond, or the river. Right here. Nope. I'm back. Maybe a little more. Yeah, I think that's fine. And I've got another one. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have a garden rock too. Right. And the planter. Okay, I've got so many things to put in here. They're really cool. I also need to get rid of this tree for sure. Alright, ladybug. For edibles? Nope. By the way, does everything like sound fine? Mary, I don't care. Mary, I'm going to ignore you so that you leave. It is me. I'm over here, doing my own thing and ignoring you. Leave me alone. I will not talk to the cat. I want her out of my village. She looks like a derpy Undertale character. She looks like Burger Pants. If that ever calling his name right. Listen. Let me show you. Look at that face. She looks like Burger Pants. What's up, Met Shadow? She looks like Burger Pants, but she's not charming like Burger Pants is, you know? You're right, she can't control her genetics, but I can control if she's in my town or not, and she's leaving. So I've been consistently talking to every villager but her. One of you guys can have her, that's fine. Anybody that wants to, if you visit my town, you can talk her up. What frog do you have again? You have Tad, don't you? And I'm super jealous. Because he has a wavy mouth and like blue skin. I love Tad, he's great. Unless you have the purple frog, the diva. Okay, you have Tad, good. Tad's a good boy. I would definitely take him off your... Oh, that's much better. Okay, there was one villager where at first I was like, a rhino, really? But then she's actually become my favorite person ever. She's amazing. I'll introduce you guys to her in just a bit. This game, I'm not a mayor in this game, you know this. That was New Leaf. God dang it. Yeah, swap it. I don't want to have to... I don't want to bury a butterfly. Oh yeah, shoots I can use too. Let's bury a tree branch for right now. You'll get Isabel soon. I got her today, actually. She's very good. I'm probably going to be on here for quite a bit because it's Animal Crossing, so I hope you're here later later as well, Met Shadow. Thanks for popping in. Now this, that going. So I want to be careful with this campsite. I just want it to be a campsite. Like, hi, Mr. B. I don't know what happens when you bury a butterfly, and I'm scared to find out. Probably that direction's best. Maybe I'll put this thing top of this wall. We'll see how it looks. Ooh, that's a big boy. Big boy. Do I have enough room for the big boy? Nope. Pull this? Yes, I can. That is lovely. Well, now I can catch this big boy. Okay. Here we go. It does make me feel kind of sad that this plateau is like naked, but I'm sure I'll put a village up. You'll see, just compared to the rest of my island so far, this is horrendous. Okay, so this is almost done. I still need... I feel like those log stakes could definitely go. Here so that there's a gap. Big gap. Here, because fences don't care how close they are to things, thank goodness. But this I feel like I'm still kind of missing something, but for right now, that's pretty dang good. Maybe I should move this. Yeah. Will I have fruit? I do, okay. Anything go there. Yeah, that feels better. Nice. Then garden. And then there is one more thing that I can add to it. I just need to buy the DIY recipe for it from Nook. Or if maybe like that. I think that's fine. Maybe slapping another one right here. I believe you can. So that's something I'll have to try out at some point. Okay. feel like I can add more fencing here. I just need to do it well. Nope. I'll just leave it like this for now. But this turned out better than I thought it would. Solid. My ideal would be if I can move that waterfall so that it's facing right behind the cushion, that would be great. Anyway, let's go explore the town. I'll take the beach route so I can keep it hidden from you. Got a lot of stuff to put down as well. I've been very good about maintaining like flowers stuff because they're nice to have. Too close to the shore. Gotta keep them out of trafficked areas. Put a red. Okay, and then I'll have to plant some trees later. Oh, I know exactly where I can put those flowers. Dang it. Oh well. Because there are several things that I want to work on today. Ah. The beach party area. Here. Town hall. Made this fountain. Oh, I'm gonna leave her alone. She's watering my flowers. That's meringue. Meringue has a strawberry for a nose. Or for a horn. So her front horn is a strawberry and the back horn is whipped cream. She's amazing. And she's very good with the with the positive remarks. Oh no, she's doing Tai Chi. Okay. Nope, she's mine. I'm keeping her in my village forever. What I wanted to do is I wanted to flowers down here. Flower here. Oh yeah, nice, okay. Lovely. I'm gonna make this, once I get pavement, things are gonna change this place for sure. Just having a pathway, she's smelling the flowers, very good. Just having a pathway everywhere would be nice, or not so much a pathway, but like hints of a pathway, and I'll explain that once I actually start. But anyway, this is my town hall. Oh, what's up? I didn't like Canberra at first, but she's warmed up to me. I'm wearing oval glasses. Are these the same ones? Oh, they're purple. Okay, I can dig that. That's fine. So, over here's my house, and I'm actually gonna move my house. Let's do that really quick. I have the perfect place for my house. Trying to get centered on camera. They're doing exercises together. That's great. Sometimes you come in here and they're at their desks working on stuff, and sometimes they're standing there. But this is fantastic. I need to talk to Nook. Sorry to interrupt your afternoon stretches. Relocate. I'm probably not gonna expand my home for a while. I've Got a lot of room, nothing to do with it yet. What's the point? Which is kind of relieving. Oh, I thought it was 50,000. Let's do it. Isabel's great with her little button up and her khaki shirt. She's fantastic. Yeah, because of all the advancements I've been making in my town, like I'm making a bridge here for tomorrow, and I've wanted a bridge here for forever. And then once the bridge is built, I'm gonna put the clothing store in the back right over there. Got this town pretty well mapped out, and I'm kind of surprised at how well it all went together. I've only had 3 hybrid flowers so far, and these are 2 of them. That's orange pansies and orange daffodils. And then I found a pink cosmos in the wild, so I picked that and brought it to my garden. So all these guys are meant to crossbreed. Cross over here, got Nook's Cranny. And then up here we have, this is Meringue's house. And then I plan to build my house up on this ledge. I'm gonna probably build an incline along this wall. I've already cleared a space for my house. Oh, that's so perfect. Let's just make triple sure though. Yeah, that's about as perfect as it gets. Oh, I actually like that a little better. More space in the back rather than it being bunched up right there, so I can actually put maybe some trees back there. But that'll be very nice. Little area with my own little pond. Lovely, lovely. I've got a couple trees that I can probably plant right now. Actually. Do it smart. Apple tree. I think that was a money tree. I'll leave that alone. What else did I have? I had this signpost that I made and a brick well. Okay. So what I wanted to do once my house was out of the way. Is I want to make this whole area like a park. I want to take this down, put it up. So the only way you can plant money trees is if you you see those gold sparkles that are in the ground and you dig them up and they're bells. You can only plant money trees in those spots. So if you just take those bells that you got out of the ground and then put them right back in, it starts a money tree. Which is different from how previous games did it. Before, you needed a golden shovel in order to plant a money tree. But honestly, I'm not sure what the golden shovel's gonna do in this game if you can already plant your own money trees. Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, after you harvest it, it's just a normal tree. I'm pretty sure. That's how it used to be in the past. Aw. Hooray! And I just ruined your happiness. That's fine. Let's put the well here for now. It will go more down here. That's ready. I like interact with it. Oh, okay. That's fine. And what's this? Go put the street lamp up here. Come on. There we go. Nice. And then my clothes shop will be up here. I'm very excited for that. Because Lance, you probably didn't know this. So once you get the clothes shop, they're going to be run by the Able sisters. There's Mabel and Sable. And Mabel's the one that you see the most often. And Sable's the seamstress for the most part. At first, Sable doesn't talk to you at all. She's extremely shy and just is very, like, business oriented. But then once you start coming in and talking to her every day, she begins opening up and it's incredible. She starts talking about like her relationship with her sister. And they start joking with each other. It's amazing. She's like the best character in the whole. Airs here. I don't know if I like these bamboo here because it's like they're just randomly here, and I don't know why I chose to do that. Like, that's completely my fault. Nope. Bye. Thing. All right. If they are best friends, that might be news for me. I mean, they're cordial with each other. I imagine it's because they're both like business people, both store owners. What's up, Jay? Oh, she's great. I want her amiibo. It's very good. I own 2 Animal Crossing amiibo for Blathers and Celeste, which are already fantastic. But Mabel would be fantastic as well. Oh no, she's angry. Why is she angry? What happened? Oh no, Canberra, what'd you do? I'm gonna try and talk her down. Uh-oh, Canberra's talking about you. Interesting. There are people out there that know the lore a lot better than I do, so I wouldn't put it past them. All my experience basically comes from Wild World and City Folk, which City Folk didn't really change anything from how the animals acted in Wild World anyway. Not that I didn't love the game, I totally loved it, but as far as just like story goes, not much change. Come on. Fish. Okay, interesting. Tom Nook reminds me of an old boss I had, which I definitely hated, but that's that's my thing. I didn't hate him for the reasons that I dislike. Well, let's see how I can phrase this. Nook does not remind me of my old boss's bad attributes, I'll say that. Yeah, Tommy and Timmy are nephews. It's kind of like Donald to Huey, Dewey, and Louie are Nook to Timmy and Tommy. My brother's flossing. I want him to stop. I think I'm losing my voice. I haven't talked this much in a long time. Also, since my last stream, I moved my desk from one end of the room to the other. I sit next to a window now and it's fantastic. Lance says, eat them, I'll wait. But I won't do that because you're scary. Yeah, this desk setup is a lot better than what it was. I sit next to a window, and it's a lot more, it's open for me, because beforehand it was like I was shoved into a corner and I had to sidle past, excuse me, a couch in order to get to my desk. But now I could just come and go as I please. Not that I have been. I've been camped in this chair for several days straight because this game is just too good. I got those fruit and I ate them so that I could dig up these things. Actually, I might keep that. Still have this thing. I've got a couple cedars I still plant too. Oh wait. Please don't take out drinking. Although I believe you as well. Of just, that sounds like a nightmare scenario. That's pretty good. And then when I get an incline, it'll probably be, oh, there's some, go straight up into this. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know how inclines work. I actually meant to look that up. I might do that really quick. Just because I don't know what the body of land needs to look like for an incline to work. I don't care about, well, I care a little bit about Cadence of Hyrule, but I don't need it right now. Okay, so they're building a bridge. Okay, but what about an incline? Person. Okay, I'm not gonna find the answer right now. What little I know about terraforming is that you get like a pickaxe and you can add or remove blocks, debris, from a cliff or to a cliff. Honestly, my knowledge of this game's new features is extremely limited because I didn't expect to buy this game, and so I didn't see any of the announcements at all. I didn't even see the direct leading up to this game just because I did not expect to buy this game. Maybe I'll have to go back and look at it. I believe with terraforming you can make your own inclines and everything. I didn't, just for several reasons. Some personal, some also just like, I didn't know if I would be able to fit this into my current schedule. And then we had the quarantine as well as just with everything coming out about it, it looked so much more than previous Animal Crossings had that I just wanted to give it a spin, and it's been so delightful so far. Gimme. And what's even more fun is I have friends who have been playing it. So I can hop into their villages sometimes, which is fun, and go into their shops and loot them. That's really the biggest thing I use friends for, is I go in and take their stuff. Because I just need to fill my catalog as fast as possible right now. Not because I'm a completionist and I just need everything, but more like I just want everything to make anything out of, you know? Yeah, it is. It's just not normal for us to be like, oh yeah, quarantine, you know, we're under quarantine, that's fine. I've been putting different species of flowers all over my island. Like, I have the gardens, but I've also just bought seeds. Right, hop on a squat there. I've just been buying seeds and putting them everywhere. You're totally fine. In fact, speaking of which, I should... Oh, if you didn't notice, she's wearing like a little chef's outfit. She likes to bake. It's amazing. She's amazing. If I get Lily in my town as well, I will not know what to do. That will be too much for me. If anybody has turnips, by the way, I'm selling turnips for a super high price, and I missed out on buying my own turnips. Oh, it's gone down from earlier today. Okay, I had a friend come through, and he sold his turnips for 311 a piece, which is phenomenal. If you buy them for regular going rates, like around 90. I already got the squatty potty from a tree. It's in my house in storage. Flower, red pansy. You want the pansies. These are boring items. I went to my friend's village yesterday and he had a board game set that looked really cool. So I picked one up. Now with these... Oh, thank goodness this... Oh. Oh, let's put them over here. That'll be good. First I gotta get the mantis. X yes. Make side white. Actually, let's make it. This isn't a Pokemon thing, I promise. And probably different flowers for the sides, or for the back. Meantime, I'm gonna put these here. Very good. My other garden. They haven't been giving me too many hybrids lately, though. So many boogs. Got him. If you make your town really green with lots of flowers and everything, you get a lot of bugs, which is super great. The bugs are worth getting in this game. Like if you get emperor butterflies in the evening, they're worth 4K each. Yeah, I have that one stump after I was in your town and you told me about stumps. I got that one stump in that garden and it's just been supplying me with an endless deluge of those citrus bugs. I don't even know how much the orchid mantis sells for by itself. Not bad. About a regular mantis. Oh yeah, the orchid mantis is much better. Oh no. Are you teaching them how to say, let it rip? Did they break out the big popcorn bowl and they're letting their Beyblades go at each other? Beyblades are fun regardless of the crap show. Yes. You're fantastic. Yes, those were extremely fun. What I think I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna store a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna go to a mystery island, do some harvesting. Oh, I can't. I'll hold on to that. I did get the expanded storage, so I can definitely take a lot of stuff over there with me. People are missing. What's going on? So many things and stuff is happening. Nope. That school stuff, which is wild right now. Although our teacher, we had a video chat last night for class, and the last project for this class is just to do participatory exercises for the next 5 weeks. If you are part of it, then you get full points. It's amazing. I'm so happy because it's my worst class. Actually, I wonder if anybody's one is open right now. Go see if I can buy anything from them. Online, please. His beak is longer than his arms. Sure gets in the way. Be surprised if anybody's open. Yep. What I thought. That's fine. Let's see what island we go to. If it's Tarantula Island, then I'm very not prepared. Okay. Ooh. Oh, these are all rare flowers, aren't they? Yeah. This is a very good island. A storage chest would be nice, although, like, all this space is not bad either. I can get you some. Fine, I'll get you one of each. Because I definitely need to take some of my own stuff. Well, honestly, like, I might as well just only pack up on flowers and call it good. There's no reason to pack up on it. Oh, this is good. Good stuff. I don't believe there's a villager here because... But you're still in the stage of trying to get people to your island so that you can build properties for them. I already did that, and so I'm focusing... Tom Nook is having me focus on other things right now instead of bringing more people for them. But I think ultimately the task of getting new people excited for your town, dang it, is done through the means of I'm building a campsite right now, and campsites have random people that come in all the time, and then the people that visit the campsite, you can tell them, hey, do you want to join the village? I don't think people will be spawning on these islands anymore, which is fine by me. Need wood. Ooh, my friend caught a sturgeon. Nope. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this. I don't want this. Oh no. Can they get tired? Is that a thing? I don't know if bees can get tired. They're only getting closer to me. I hate this. Leave. Okay, they got me. Oh, shoot. Oh well. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Sounds good. You do what you gotta. Wait, no, I'm not done. What I need is shovel. Got ahead of myself. Let's see. 7 and 7. Okay. Drop. Okay. Plant this here because it drops the. This was definitely a spore. I'm just gonna put these in my town square, honestly. Let them circle everything. Now let's see one. And that should be good. And get rid of. They'll have these oval glasses for some reason. I never want to destroy trees that I grab in my town. I always want to relocate them. I'm not going to get rid of these cedars just yet. Take me home. Yup. Get me some medicine. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Dang it. I don't know why I'm shoveling it back on with shovel. Looks like this. Fine. Saves energy on the shovel. Hose. Oh, dang it. I was afraid that was gonna. Pop it to it. Oh. Blue. Water them, yes, thank you, lady. He is a good person. Empty slot. Okay. Will you take a flower? I just have this. Be right back. I dumped some stuff in my house. I want a wallet. Replace my Pokemon Center wallet. Pokemon Center official merch wallet.
Then you don't want a freaking wallet.
Genuine leather Pokemon Center wallet. Much. I was gonna say, cash in there. If anything, it's like $5. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yay. And that's awesome. I didn't even know those kinds of islands existed. How many does that leave? It leaves me with a bunch of Cosmos. Might as well plant some. What are you? Oh! Put this down quick. You are lovely. Maybe you spawned because this is a bunch of rare flowers. Yes! Peacock butterfly. Oh, that's fun. Time to turn him in. You can live and flourish forever. I'm very happy about that. Wake up. Listen to me. Be scared of this beautiful butterfly. I need to go see it inside the atrium. I do it. Oh, so many. Look at all my friends. This has to be all the butterflies. There can't be more butterflies than this. Check the Critterpedia. Looks like there's more butterflies. These areas. Goodness. Peacock butterfly. Oh, okay. Got a small season window. Small active window. Wonder how much they sell for. Don't think I'm gonna get a price here. Oh well. Maybe I'll just have to catch another one. My friend's listing all these fish that can only be found in the cliffs, and I've never heard of these things. But apparently I need to get on it. Because they're leaving at the end of this month. What will Meringue say seeing my guard up face? There's another one! Alright, for posterity, and for the people on all the wiki sites everywhere, I will find out how much these things sell for. Friend, why are you working out? I appreciate it. Can you... Okay. You keep being you. The animals each have their own little accessories and outfits for each thing. Fantastic. Peacock butterfly. How much? Oh, not bad. Slightly more than an orchid mantis. What do I have? Pansies. Look at these things. I want to put these pansies somewhere safe. Couldn't put anything around my house just. Maybe they'll like them up by the able. Soon to be able to. Come on. Boy. Boy. Press the air. Ah! No. Hey, it's Mary. Leave me alone. I'm putting flowers next to your house and leaving. Good day, sir. Put a red paint. Actually, maybe like, that's good. Right behind you. Right here. That way, in case we get a few solid rainy days, they'll crossbreed. I'm super curious. I want these fish that I don't know exist yet. I was thinking. A lovely little Zen garden. I was inspired by somebody that made their own on Facebook. No, Twitter. So I just kind of went for it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I wonder what else I can add to it. Or if there's a red Zen pillow, that would be nice. And then things will be a lot better once that one in the back is grown too. That's just so different from everything else in the landscape. I like it. Dang it, Mantis. I was fishing, that's what. Another thing that doesn't help find those fish is when it comes to how much river I have on the cliffs. I have like, I can pull up the map. Yeah, see, it starts up here and then it drops once. There's nothing. Go after it, please. There we go. 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 More fish. Okay. Pale chub? I've already donated pale chub. I don't feel like I've got many of those at all. I love that you can check if you've donated something or not. Yeah, okay. It'll have that little owl mark next to its name, or if you go into it, it says donated. So nice to keep track of. You have to have a way to track it with this many creatures in this game. Hey, there's a friend. Yeah. If you have at least one open stump in your town, you'll get a ton of these guys. And down here. I have an extremely slim chance of catching anything up in this upper river. No way. Any medicine. That's what I should be getting. I think I want to buy another ticket and go back out into those islands. I got lucky with that last one where I just loaded up on flowers. But anything else? I need to make myself a new shovel too. I wonder if making a new shovel will reset the old shovel's sturdiness, or keep it. I did it. This one time that it happened. Hooray! Okay. I need to put these flowers somewhere. Orang, you're still here. Working the bicep. Perfect. Thank you. You know, I've got room in my house. For these? Nope. I just need as many flowers as I can get. That same thing happens again. I need to make a shovel. So many menus and things to get through, but that's Animal Crossing. Mash the A button while you're crafting, you craft faster. plant the rest of these things and see where we need to go. Oh, excuse me. There was some space over here to put cedar tree. Yeah, that's fine. Over here next to the beach. Doesn't make sense, but I was actually super surprised that it would let you build cedars this close to the beach, because in previous Animal Crossings you could only build or put cedars like a certain altitude away, which made sense because like the higher altitude you are, the more coniferous trees there are. But no, here you can just put a tree or a cedar tree right next to the beach. White pan. Red pan. I use this causeway all the time. This would be. I don't know what to do with these other ones. Or why not? 9 meringue sounds. Now my inventory looks like this. Okay, much better. Milk tickets. Only 1,000. Can't do that. Customize a couple things. I just need to say hi to somebody. I think Bear is the only person I haven't talked to. You? Luso, they're talking about you. Where's Canberra? Another emperor? Yes. Or, peacock. Beautiful. Those flowers are so bright on screen, burning my eyeballs. Oh, Prince! I haven't said hi to Prince. I need to do that. I forgot he existed. When they're crafting at their table, and you talk to them, always a good thing. Oh yes, please. Go so perfectly in my garden. Oh yes, that is. We'll make that right now. rocks. I'm really running low on rocks. Actually, probably customize it, which I also need to get points, so. Nope, can't customize. But that's fine. I like it how it is. I was just curious what the options would be. I just remembered I had thought earlier today about my Zen garden that I wanted to make a bridge that went across over here. I would need to make a way for the bridge to connect over over here. Maybe it'll just be like right here. I could do that. Just open this up, and that should be fun. Because they have like a really nice arched bridge that you see in Zen gardens these days. That'll be good. Okay, this moss rock is going to go. Quite fit, does it? Maybe I need to replace this. Oh, fun. Okay. Back this way. Can't move it in. Put it back there. Then right there. Oh, that's nice. Just remembering, with feng shui, there's rules because there's like the river's supposed to go through a certain part of it, and I doubt I got it right, but I'm just curious. Like the blue dragon. No. I'll have to look it up later, but there's something very specific about the water going through your garden, and I think it's supposed to just like cut across, but nope, kind of screwed that up. Oh well. Hopefully we'll have enough. Not quite. Earn bells by selling items. Redeem. Okay. Well, I can't get the redeem nook. Well, I actually had the ticket. Grow fruit tree. Sell shells. Go sell some shells. rain here. Last week has been very rainy for my town, and I'm jealous. Oh, there's Kimber. Hiding from me. That's a big... Good big boy. It feels like a sea bass. It is a sea bass. Saw an article on Kotaku yesterday, or not yesterday, a few days ago. The article just said there are too many sea bass in New Horizon, and I commented like, have you ever played an Animal Crossing game? 'Cause, I don't know. Even comparatively, it feels like the same amount of sea bass as every other game. Points. Catch a butterfly. Oh, a bagworm. I don't know if I can do that. And I just need this lunch. Peace. Rang, you've been working out. Good while. I don't drink tea, so I don't know what any of these are. Gotcha. Thank you, bro. I really want to grow lilies because I have a recipe for a lily wreath. Lovely. Sure. I could just customize tools, I guess. Oh. Blue. Black. Okay, that's enough. Heroes, because I'm definitely like running out of rocks. Was a oh, I didn't even go by this. But I'm curious if open. My hot item today was the iron table, which normally sells for like $37.50 or something. So 3,700 bells, about. So times 2, it was 7,500 bells, and so I sold 6 of them for a total of 45,000 bells. Fantastic. But it took away a whole stack of my iron. Oh, okay, that's what. I have to get some more iron, make up for that loss. Yeah, this is something that I think is fantastic for my zip garden. I'll get that eventually. Robot Hero is extremely expensive. And also just buy Godzilla, which is pretty great. Oh, you can get a whole pool. That would be nice. Lots of things like that. Let's just go for a Nook Miles ticket. Call it good from there. Hopefully I'll have enough money to just plan for tomorrow. Because I'll need a way to get out of my house. There's still? Okay. There we go. I am places. I wish there were a way, and maybe there is a way and I haven't looked it up, to change the speed at which these things talk. For right now, I just hold the B button and tap the A button when necessary. Which is doing fine, but it would be nice if it would just defaulted to talking fast. Okay. Yeah. Lots of fish. Lots of fish too. Scare him away. Nice. Ooh, a tadpole. I thought it was too early in the season to catch those. I caught one before, but oh, I guess this is tadpole time. Maybe because I don't really fish in ponds. Probably where disconnect is. That's cool. Hopefully that means there are frogs soon. Yeah, this is just all one big pond, which is really hoping that I can expand the size of the ponds in my town. I think I can. Make cool succulent. Dang it. Usually never goes to 5. Okay. Glad of food. I was not prepared for that. Okay. About over here. I wonder if using my sharp shovel makes iron ore more prevalent. I farm these things. If that's the case, then I probably need to switch to use flimsy shovel. Here. Good pond fish. Koi. Fire. Trying to decide how to approach. There's a stone. Hopefully this works. Oh, the branch blocking the way. Oh well. Not sleep well last night. I was playing this game. Sound levels are okay, especially I'm kind of chilling, talking a little softer than usual. My throat hurts for some reason. I haven't really talked much the last few days. Dang it, boy. Just bite. Thank you. It was a boot. Canadian joke here. Two big boys. Back. Oh, dang it. Had a wider range of vision than I gave him credit for. Also, I got one of each kind of garbage from this darn pool. Oh my god. Pay attention to me. I do need more stone. That's fine. It is kind of fun that they made the fish in the water 3D objects. I think in Wild World they were just 2D shadows on top of the water. These ones you can actually see are better from a different size they are. So many carps. Right in front of you, boy. It was a rock. I should go searching for those cliff fish that my friend was telling me about. I think it's worth it. So in the museum, there's like 3 tiers of, they're like little waterfalls. Maybe they go in that top tier because they're in the cliffs. That makes sense. Not this way. Take me home, please. I'm gonna be right back. I need to put some socks on because my feet are freezing. Do it. Thank you. Just, it's cold today. Much like my town is at the moment. Nice and rainy. Wish it was raining here. It was raining this morning. Flowers taken care of. Poor Mabel's standing out in the rain. All these fish. Then I'll go fishing up in the cliffs for those special fish that I was told about. Playing currently. Oh, KK wall. Garbage from that single. Goodness. Oh, at least the rain will make fishing less of a hassle. Fish will be frequent. That'll be nice. Much money. Not much at all. You need to make a new fishing pole, I think. New pole. Oh, there's a pole. I made a second one. For that exact reason that I was gonna put the other one. Because it's been raining so much, I found a hybrid flower up in the islands. Fine. Gimme. You like living life on the edge? Something rare? on. See if any are up here. I just like sit in those hot springs right now. That would be fantastic. There we go. See what this boy is. Ooh, that's different. Fairy salmon. Lovely. Makes sense because it's top of waterfall. Give it a second. Doc, let me let him know. Didn't have to climb a ladder to get up to the root of the waterfall each time. Come back for it to actually spawn. I'll need to shake these trees here anyway. Harvest them. I'll do that while I wait for things to come back. Jeez. Got him. Oh, you have your net out. Although it was impossible beforehand to really catch the bees because you never had the chance to get your net out as fast, but in this game, you can actually shake the trees while holding your net. Thanks. I don't think I found my furniture tree today yet, but finding it now is a lot harder since I've planted so many trees. It is for dang sure. Hey, there we go. Speak of the devil. It is Analog kitchen scale, okay. Definitely put that in my bedroom. These cosmos keep looking pink every time the light catches. See that? Pink. Throws me off every time. Look at the snail, because he looks lonely. Fish? There we go. Come here. Oh. Come here. Going that way. Coming all the way down. Okay. Character can't choose where to be. There we go. Another cherry salmon. That's pretty good still. I only have the other one, so I'm excited to know how much these are worth. Yeah, let's go find out. Wake up. Pay attention to me. Salmon. Sure. Do that. I have a suspicion of where it is in the exhibit, and I want to confirm. So sturgeons like to be at the very base of the river, in the ocean. Where are all these guys? Yeah, there's the salmon. So these are the cliff fish. Where the cliff fish are gonna be. So there's like 2 more species that I need to find that I know of. Then I've got a river full of these guys. Once I get like an arapaima, it's probably gonna go in here because pond friends. There are the tadpoles. Oh, look at them. Very good. You know, underneath that lily pad. Nothing in here. Or what will be in here. Curious. Something cool that they do for these exhibits that I noticed is the exhibits develop more than just there's fish in it now. They add like hills stuff into the exhibit itself. I feel like you're actually growing of that. Like with the deep sea part, when I had just the oarfish in there, it was just an oarfish, and then once I added a football fish and a coelacanth, then they added rocks into it, and there was a diving submarine, diving suit next to it. Lots of cool. Just to help you understand with visual storytelling, like this isn't just a place where we exhibit fish. It's like a certain. Speaking of fish, I need fish to spawn here right the freak now. Maybe I'll have to come back to this. I still have yet to find anchovies, and I don't know how I'm missing it. Seemed like a super common fish. They only sell for 200. Stink meat. No, I don't want it. Go away. Here, Meringue, watch me catch this anchovy. There probably is gonna be. See that? Do you see that, Meringue? These are about the size from what I understand the anchovy is supposed to be. Just gotta keep on trying. They're all mackerels. One. Very appreciated person. But these are recorded to my YouTube later, so I do my best. This feels like a good one. Oh yeah. Very good. The best of the best.
Oh yeah, we'll go.
Yeah. Nice.
That was
Two mackerel. Yep. That's the size they're supposed to be, though. This is the thing. Mackerels are just extremely common. Screw it up. Every other aquarium I visit, they have anchovies. And I don't know why it's such a hard thing for me to get one. Sturgeon. I think sturgeon in the ocean. Sweet. I got the beach bum tag. That's actually. I have caught a sturgeon, yep. I was very happy to find one. And I didn't even know like they like to hang out at the bottom of rivers. I just saw a fish and I caught it and I was like, oh, you got this because you fished in the right spot. Oh, okay. Those things are apparently worth like 10,000 bells. So, if I was a good citizen and I donated it to the museum. In that list of cliff fish that you gave me, I was surprised that you didn't mention the cherry salmon. I wasn't expecting to see that at all. But maybe it's because the cherry salmon is not as seasonal as the others. Maybe it just doesn't matter as much. Like, I could check that out right now. There it is. Yeah, it's definitely not as seasonal. That makes sense. Yeah, so I figured. Love to catch those, but I've got very little river area up on the cliffs. I gotta just keep trying. Actually, do any of them exist in ponds rather than rivers? Because I do have pond that's up in the cliffs. Bye, Mary. Leave me alone. The fact that there are different fish in the cliffs than there are here on the main level, one, it makes sense, and two, that really gets me excited. It opens so many doors. That's a big boy. See what this big boy's all about. Oh, come on. Gotta go for that one. This guy has blinders on. Thank you. Oh, it feels like a good one. Yes! Lovely. Very good. I am glad you told me about him. I didn't even know that they were like that rare. I don't know, he just looks like a bigger salmon to me. Yeah, you know that you got a big one when they have the huge text on the screen. That's like the third big fish that I've caught. Next to the coelacanth and sturgeon. Sure, tell me. That wasn't that interesting, Blathers. I'm disappointed. If I'm quite honest. See what it looks like. Hanging up there, hanging out up there with the salmon. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. I'm kind of hoping the sturgeon just gets its own tank, because he's a beast. Andre, remind me, is this your first Animal Crossing game? New Leaf was, okay. I got New Leaf, but it didn't click with me. I didn't get it. I got it like a year or two after it had released. But for some reason it just, like, I think I was just kind of done with the 3DS at that point. Other than Pokemon. But there honestly just weren't many 3DS games that I wanted to play. Having this one on a home console is so nice. The only Animal Crossing I really got into was Wild World. Yes. And then I got City Folk after that, which was also really fun, but it just felt like a port of Wild World with an added area, is all it was, really. So it was still fun. It just wasn't, like, game-changing. I will get this anchovy. So the reason I asked that is because this is Lancet's first Animal Crossing game. And he picked it up because he saw everybody else having fun. He's been having a blast with it. So I'm happy about that. Freaking Cool Jake. He's having a tough time with it. I don't think he's picking up again. I wouldn't be surprised if he sold it back to wherever he bought it. Because he did so much time skipping that he thinks that he broke the game so much that he's not able to get the recipe to use the flimsy axe. Which is incorrect. Like, I would be more than happy to help him get a recipe because I can get it. I can get the recipe from my own Nook's Cranny, so it's not like it's impossible. But he just said, nope, I can't get it in game, I'm done. Oh, this is a good one. Yes. I love how you can tell from the vibrations how important a fish is. And I think I'm just gonna put this one in my house because I love seal much. So I've time skipped I think a total of 3 times so far, and I'm not planning on doing it again in it. Which is how I already have like the town hall and all that. But I only time skip if it's a thing of like, hey, we made plans to build this and then it'll be done tomorrow, kind of. And when I do time skip, it's not a week in advance or anything. Because there's no point. So doing it this way has been fine for me. I want to put this in a house. But yeah, I don't want to time skip too much. I just wanted to do it so that I could actually start making my town how I want it. And the town hall lets me do that. I love the icon for it. He's just like, what? Oh, very good. Calm. If we should go there. Maybe this. That item. Heck yeah. It looks awful, but it works for now. There you go, buddy. I'll have to find a good way of displaying that. Probably put it on a table of some kind. If I get a modern table, that's where it would go. Be the little boy. Have you caught any, stuff it? I don't want to stuff it, that's terrible. Although it's probably even more terrible to have it in this tiny little aquarium and sitting in my house for the rest of its life. Have you caught any anchovies yet? And if so, where? Because I'm still looking for them. Yeah. They're an enigma. The cool thing about seal cans is you can only catch them when it's raining. So that was a super rare find. I think they only exist in can. Making a joke. Unless you do actually mean like, hey, there was a anchovy in. Gimme. All these fish shadows are the right size to get an anchovy. It's just only get mackerels. I appreciate it. Yay, snapper. The staple of earning money in an Animal Crossing game has always been the red snapper. Solid 3K. You never sound arrogant, Meringue. You are a sweet blessing. There we go. Finally. Stay away from my pizza. They're worth getting in your museum too, because they look really cool. I know that sounds dumb for me to say like an anchovy looks cool, but just watch. Oh, he was the last slot. Goodness. Ovi. I don't know, they were filter feed. Okay, check this out. There. Super cool. Oh, they glitched out for a little bit for a second. They school. Awesome. It's just weird. So they have the anchovies in here, and then they have a horse mackerel in here. But this tank is really made for like the sharks. I don't know why they stuck the horse mackerel in there. Yes, Fishnado for sure. The deep sea area is fun too. All these low guys just kind of. Yeah, maybe just they all breed so fast that constant influx of shark food. I like the sea butterfly exhibit a lot too. I don't like what they do for jellyfish, where they just have a current going and they're flopping all around. Fish. Like the tropical. I only have the surgeonfish. Or dories, as call them. Call them dories. Pet shop selling tropical fish, and they'll look for the dories and the Nemos. Okay, I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Bad. Self. Okay. Not bad. Probably go back up top and if I can still catch any more fish. Oh, it's that kind of kitchen scale. I guess it makes sense because yeah, kitchens. Oh well. Oh, it's an evening fish. Okay, that is good to know. What was the other one that you told me about? Okay, those are the only two, the springfish and the saddle bicker. If that's how you say it. So I was telling Lancet, but I want this creature out of my town as soon as possible. She looks like Burger Pants from Undertale. I want her gone. Not that I don't like Burger Pants, but she doesn't have the charm of Burger Pants, you know? Wants me to go over there, but I'm just gonna... Nope. I want to send them mean messages, but I don't know how the game determines what's mean or not, you know? Or maybe I'll just need to be like as direct as possible. And 200 bells of known good money for this. Dark and on. Yes, this one. Perfect. You think this will work? Oh, I wish I still had that tin can. I could have sent it to her. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go. Actually, I wanted to go see really quick if anybody's towns were open. Just curious. I want to just buy stuff. I've got the muns. No, not local. Gosh dang it. I wish online was the default. Especially for right now. Travel. Find someone. Anyone's around. Okay, that's fine. I have to try so often because I have some friends who I'm not best friends with yet in this game. That sometimes their towns will just open. So I hop in and say, hey, do you want to be best friends? And that's how I know in the future that... So I just gotta give it a swing. Because I've done that with like 4 friends already where I just tried, they were online. Wonder why you left the fountain out, you know, outside where it should be. Goodness. Turns around, I'm running. The water. Go around this way. I'm just too lazy to get my pull out. It's slightly larger than the sea butterfly. It's about the same size as the shadow that I'm looking at right now. So it's not sea butterfly size, but the next size up. Ouch. Seems like there's a rare version of each size of fish and a super common version. So I think they just made the anchovies a more rare fish mackerel, or horse mackerel. Flower somewhere. Be here. Sit, stay. I'll get lucky and get another sturgeon while I'm here. Or another coelacanth. That'd be nice. Snapper. Got him. I don't. Sometimes my brain just breaks right when I. There's a big. Dropped it right on his suit. Feels decent. It lied to me. Vibrations lied to me. Dude, this one feels good too, but okay. I'll take an olive flounder. Oh, your first oarfish. Very nice. Yes. Oarfish are scary. They're terrifying. Pull out of the water because they just keep coming. But after you donate that one, the rest of them are worth 9k, which is nice. The zebra barfish? No, barred knife jaw. That one's worth 5k, so very happy with that. Oh, come on, how did you not see that? Talk to me. Good poem. I like that, Murray. Rain is nice because it makes fish more common. At the same time, I do miss being able to catch bugs because the bugs in this game are very good. There's hardly anything good in the rivers during the spring until summertime, I think. Rivers really start bumping. But snails everywhere, yep. The snails are cute. That's all they do. And mole crickets, I guess, but after you catch one mole cricket, there's no point in getting the other ones. Pretty sure they leave in the winter. Hope they do, or leave once winter is over because they're the most obnoxious things. Here until June. So sick of them. This. And I don't need that. I had a cable. Huh. One time I popped a balloon and it dropped in the river and I got an achievement for it, or like, you know, I got Nook Miles for it. It's only a one-time event for the Nook Miles, thankfully, but it's, hey, you discovered that this game can be cruel sometimes. So if you need Nook Miles, drop a present in a river that's floating on balloon. What the what? This is not what I expected it to be. No! It's hideous! What is this? Oh, I hate it. This is an abomination. Do you want it? Because I'll happily give it to you, Bonjoy. You are more than welcome to it. I will not keep it there. I'm putting it in storage where it belongs forever. Branches. Oh man, it's not even like for a sports team or anything. Like, it's just an eyesore. Well, it's for a fictional sports team, but disgusting. Maybe I can give it to Jay. He'll like it. Sorry, he'll like it. Every time you catch a squid in this game, it makes a Platoon reference, and I love it. Like that time it says, I had an inkling I might, or another time I caught it, it said, I caught a squid, it's off the hook. Good. Flounder. God dang it. Gotta go all the way back. Fish is gonna disappear. I'd rather just make my own than have to buy one. Make two. It's like we're quite a little bit. Take advantage of the weather. Hoping that I can get KK Slider to down so I can start requesting songs. All the songs I have of his so far are not great. Boy. So the sea butterflies are cute until I saw what happened. Watch this. This item. Watch what happens when I turn this thing's light on. It turns into like a little Metroid thing. Really scary, actually. And that's how they appear in real life, too. I don't like it. Dang it. I really enjoy that they added like these little rocks. And once I got this spyglass from a visitor or from a villager, I knew exactly where to put it. Guardrails. And then I've got a large wind turbine nail coming tomorrow. Gonna go on the other rock on the other side of the island. So I'm excited for that. Right there. There. Really hoping that all this last week will flowers crossbreed very well. Hey, another anchovy. Bonjo, you're welcome to have this one if you want it. Because, they only sell for 200 gold, 200 bells, so there's no point in having it. Okay, good. Yeah, they're only worth 200. There's once you catch the one, there's no point. Better than a sea bass, I guess. Okay, those freshwater fish, like, I'm not very versed how they look usually. So sometimes I see one that's like, oh, what is this? A little bit of... I only have 2 ponds in my whole island. Add pole. Good for now. I want to expand this pond and make it a lot bigger. I'm relocating my house to here. So, I definitely want this whole upper part to look fantastic. Probably dig up flowers or something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you were not being up on the mic until that moment. Brothers playing Modern Warfare 2 PS3. I don't know which way I'm gonna drift, and I don't know which, but doesn't matter. But really quick after this pitch, I noticed that I got a small spike in visitors. Everybody welcome. Let me show you the Zen garden that I made, because that was like my objective when I first started streaming. And I feel like I did a pretty dang good job. It doesn't spread like wildfire, really. So what happens is whenever you plant a bamboo, it grows into a full thing, and then once it's done, it leaves a shoot in the ground that you can come and dig up, and then you can plant it wherever you want. So the bamboo stays where it is, but it produces shoots that you can bury elsewhere. So that's nice. But anyway, this is my little Zen garden that I made. Very happy with it. Little enclosed spot. I'm gonna be putting a bridge right here to help with my sanity. All that, but... And I've got my camp being built right here. Somebody gave me the recipe to build this imperial fence, and I knew it somehow. Oh. Better than I expected. Friend. Sea bass. Or a snapper. That is much better than a sea bass. Put my phone on set. There we go. My blinds because sunlight's died down. It's I guess it's more for me at this point. I like to have sunlight. Yes. What stories? What do people think about me? They're liars. Another barred knife job. That'd be nice. Depending on what I catch here, I guess. I'll have to go sell everything. Fine. There we go. Worth more than a sea bass, so. I Need to put some. Be good. Ooh. More than I thought it would. Very bueno. I still have some Coke left. Water. Bank. Deposit. That's what I'm doing. Beat you to it. They're not bad. I moved my house for 30,000. I made a decent bridge for 170,000. And so making a bridge and making an incline, there are a lot of different styles to each of them, and the styles are similar across both of them. It's just like one's a Chinese looking incline and the other's a Chinese looking bridge, but they cost the same. So it's like 1-to-1 kind of thing. But they both cost slightly less than 200,000 for them. So it's not bad. It's like one of the early home mortgages, which is surprising. So like I'll be able to get a new ordinance tomorrow, no problem. Bought a bridge earlier today and I already had stuff saved up for it. Now my question is, and I've been looking on the internet, I can't find any answer to it, is what's the max number of bridges and inclines you can have in your town? Because I would like to have 3 or 4 bridges, personally, but I'll have to see if I can even do that. This is where one bridge is going to be, and then the other bridge is going to be up on top of, in the upper area. But once that bridge is over, I'm gonna make an incline because I built my house in a different place. Get back here, boy. So tomorrow I will be getting a campsite, which replaces finding villagers, from my understanding. It replaces finding villagers on mystery islands, and instead you can convince villagers that you find in the campsite to live down instead. So I'll get the campsite, and then I'll also finish that bridge, and I can order an incline, and I'm going to put it right here. Fantastic. And then I'm going to rebuilding my house on top of this. Got its own little pond. Got trees I'm going to put up there. Be nice. And then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the rest of these villagers. I think I heard somewhere that you can have 10 villagers in your town, which is nuts. So it's like, okay. Oh, the mini. Okay. I wish you could use your cursor and maybe like make pinpoints or something. But it's just like, you know, you can see where the houses are right now. And I just need to make space, make do with the spaces up on the hills, and probably in this back right corner, upper right corner, I'll put a house or two. But I still have 5 more houses to squish into this setting. So we'll see how that goes. I have not been asked by Tom Nook to put the new places down yet. I think that'll come after I get my campsite up so that I can actually start recruiting people. That time comes, I will be recruiting hard for the people that I care about the most. Hoping for like Hopper, Rift, Lily. Almost all of the frogs, basically. Except for Diva. Diva can stay away. Another thing I haven't tried yet is moving a building that's not my house, because when I went to go move my house, I thought it was going to be 50,000 from something that I had read, but it was only 30,000. So I think for your own house it might be cheaper than building or moving an actual large building. But to be honest, I don't know if I'll ever use that because I'm pretty happy with all my big building locations right now. I'll be getting the Able sisters next time they come around, and I know exactly where to put them. That's a good fish. I'm gonna see if any of my friends are on. Just wish I had the Able sisters right now. Would be nice. And if nobody's online, I'll show you why I want the Able sisters if possible. I got something that's way fun. Oh, Lusa's online. But no one's online yet. Okay. Or like nobody's has their town open. Okay. So I was at my friend's town not last night, a couple nights ago, and for some reason he had all the falling stars. It was falling stars were happening every few seconds. It was nuts. So I got a ton of star pieces, and then I found a recipe for a magic wand. I was like, oh, this is interesting. So magic wands let you preset clothing to slots. And so I want all the clothing sets that I can get my hands on so I can just be ridiculous at times. And I really want to change this one. I want to get like really fancy shoes, but it would just be funny to have all of a sudden you're hanging out with friends. And... Oh! Clean the house. I want to make one for like a... I don't know, just like super solid costumes for whatever I need. Fun. I started piecing together like a superhero costume based on stuff that Gulliver gave me. I want to finish that. There we go. Get him. Working out like a boss. I will definitely give you that girl. Deal is done. No one saw us disappearing into the woods. Ground fish. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Up here. No, you leave me alone. That is a big fish. I'd rather deal with this fish than deal with you. Fishing up here in the future is gonna be the worst. Hey, little boy. Oh, my little fishy pole. There we go. Boring. Figure out at some point what to do with the rest of the town. My bottom area is so well planned out. That's about done. Oh, let me choose. Oh, okay. They attacked me during the animal. Fine. Correct. Are you kidding me? Let it happen. Oh, a second one knocks me out. I didn't know that. Yeah, more hives for me, I guess. Which are nice because sometimes you get certain things. Like I made 2 little beehives out of using these blocks in this. Go very well with my little gardens. have them out at the end over there. Fantastic. I want to make my town such that you can see where you're going to be going. Basically at all times. There are parts of the town that will lure you to more content. Like, this bridge is leading up. And there's this wood post that leads this way. There's this wood post. If you're coming down, but like if you're coming down, want to go to the garden here. That's I don't know. I feel like I could design this better. And I want to just move it a couple spaces over because I want it going where flowers aren't. No. A little bit of like level design, I guess. I've got enough for the stone tablet. Okay, perfect. I actually really wanted that. You. Oh. This is a weird game of Animal Crossing because I feel like I've spent more time developing the outdoors of my island than the indoors. Not that I don't care about the indoors, it's just I don't have any good items to spend. My items so far have been for outdoors. Very good. Craft and see if I need any. What I thought. I need a lot more stuff. I think I'm gonna put this on my Zen garden, kind of like a finishing touch, and then I'll probably call my stream for right now. I'm probably gonna still be playing this, but I think it would be better for me to not have the pressure of trying to entertain people, and for me just kind of enjoy it, especially since now it's just kind of the farming / grinding stage. I made what I set out to do. Now it's just like casually playing by myself, so it'll be fine for me. That pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. But thanks to the people that tuned in today, it was fun. I'm very happy with how this Zen garden turned out. Very good. Big fish back there, all okay. Got some new things for my museum that I thought I was already caught up, but I guess not. So, with that, yeah, I'll be playing again soon. I think if I stream again this week, it'll be finish up my Nuzlocke, or get in the final stages of finishing up. Do that before Nintendo Online expires for that account. So that'll be my focus, but I'll still be playing this for sure on my own personal. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.